Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and truly saw the person responsible for your future? The truth is, we all face moments in life when things don't go our way, moments when it's easier to point fingers, to shift blame, to say, it's not my fault. But let me tell you something, if you're waiting for someone else to change your life, you'll be waiting forever. It's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop wishing. It's time to take full responsibility for where you are, who you are, and where you're going. Because here's the truth, the power to change your life has been with you all along. You are the captain of your ship, the architect of your destiny, and today, my friends, we're going to unlock that power. Are you ready? Because your breakthrough starts right now. Taking ownership of your actions, whether they lead to success or failure, is one of the most empowering steps you can take in life. It means standing firm and acknowledging that your decisions and behaviors are a direct reflection of who you are. When you achieve something great, you have the privilege to celebrate and take pride in your hard work and dedication. But equally, when things don't go as planned, owning your actions allows you to face reality with courage and integrity. Avoiding this responsibility by pointing fingers at circumstances or others might provide temporary relief, but it ultimately denies you the chance to learn and grow. When you accept that you and only you are accountable for the results of your actions, you start to view every choice with clarity and purpose. This mindset doesn't just build character, it creates a foundation of trust with those around you, as people respect individuals who can admit their missteps and strive to do better. By fully embracing the outcomes of your actions, you also give yourself permission to evolve and transform. It's not about perfection, but about authenticity and the willingness to stand by your efforts, no matter the result. Blaming others for your situation is one of the most destructive habits you can adopt, as it not only stalls your personal growth, but also strips you of your power. When you place the responsibility for your circumstances on others, be it your parents, boss, partner, or even society, you give them control over your life. This mindset creates a victim mentality where you're stuck in a cycle of frustration and helplessness. In truth, no matter the challenges you face or the injustices you encounter, your response to those situations is entirely your own. That blame might feel comforting in the moment because it shifts accountability away from you, but it leaves you trapped, waiting for others to change so your life can improve. Taking responsibility, on the other hand, is liberating. And it's a declaration that regardless of what has happened, you are in charge of what happens next. This isn't about ignoring external factors or denying the difficulties you've experienced. Instead, it's about recognizing that focusing on blame solves nothing, while focusing on solutions changes everything. Owning your role in your situation, even if it's small, opens the door to new opportunities and growth. It's a powerful shift that moves you from being reactive to being proactive, from being stuck to moving forward. Taking control of your reactions to challenges is where true strength lies. While you may not always have control over the events that occur in your life, you always have control over how you respond to them. This realization is a game changer because it shifts your focus from what is happening to what you can do about it. Challenges will come. They are an inevitable part of life, but your attitude and actions in the face of adversity define who you are. Reacting impulsively or letting emotions dictate your behavior often leads to regret and missed opportunities. On the other hand, choosing to respond with thoughtfulness, resilience, and a solution-oriented mindset not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also strengthens your character. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to practice this skill. Instead of letting difficulties break you, use them as stepping stones to build yourself up. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is fine when it isn't. It means acknowledging your feelings, processing them, and then choosing a response that aligns with your goals and values. By taking control of your reactions, you reclaim your power and position yourself to thrive, no matter what life throws your way. Accepting failure as a chance to learn and grow is one of the most transformative perspectives you can adopt. Failure, though often feared and avoided, is an essential part of progress and success. Every misstep and setback contains valuable lessons, but only if you are willing to embrace them with an open mind and a willingness to change. When you view failure as the end, it becomes a barrier that stops you from reaching your potential. But when you see it as a beginning, a chance to analyze what went wrong, adapt, and try again, it becomes a powerful tool for growth. This shift in mindset requires humility and courage because it's not always easy to confront your mistakes. It can be uncomfortable to admit that you didn't have all the answers or that you made the wrong choice. However, this discomfort is where growth begins. By taking responsibility for your failures and actively seeking to understand them, you build resilience and wisdom. Each failure then becomes a stepping stone on the path to success. It's not about avoiding failure, but about learning to use it as fuel for your journey. The most successful individuals in any field will tell you that their failures taught them more than their victories ever could. Embrace failure as a teacher, and you'll find that it's not the opposite of success, but a vital part of it. Accountability is the first step to freedom because it puts you in control of your life. When you take responsibility for your actions, choices, and outcomes, you no longer feel like a passenger in your own journey. Accountability is about recognizing that while you can't control everything, you can always control your efforts, decisions, and responses. This perspective is liberating because it means you don't have to wait for others to change or for circumstances to align perfectly. You hold the key to your own progress. At first, accountability can feel like a heavy burden. It requires honesty and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths about yourself. But as you practice it, you realize that accountability isn't about blame or guilt, it's about empowerment. It's about saying, this is my life and I'm responsible for it. This mindset allows you to let go of excuses and focus on what you can do to create the life you want. It's not about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about owning those mistakes, learning from them, and doing better moving forward. When you take accountability, you free yourself from the limitations of victimhood and step into the limitless potential of leadership over your own life. Self-reflection is a powerful tool that allows us to gain clarity and understanding of ourselves, our actions, and the paths we've taken. It involves pausing amidst the noise of life to look inward and evaluate who we are, where we are, and who we aspire to become. But through self-reflection, we uncover the motivations behind our actions, identify the habits that serve or hinder us, and recognize the patterns that repeat in our lives. This process is akin to cleaning a window. With each moment of reflection, the glass becomes clearer, allowing us to see ourselves and the world around us more vividly. Self-reflection is not always comfortable because it often brings us face to face with our flaws and mistakes. However, it is in this discomfort that growth begins. By confronting our weaknesses, we gain the opportunity to address them, transform them, and turn them into strengths. Furthermore, self-reflection enables us to celebrate our successes and recognize the progress we've made, no matter how small. It nurtures gratitude and self-appreciation, which are vital for maintaining motivation and resilience. This ongoing practice lays the foundation for self-improvement because when we understand ourselves better, we make more informed and intentional decisions. As we evolve through self-reflection, we become more aligned with our values and purpose, creating a life that is authentic and fulfilling. The journey of self-reflection is a lifelong process, as each stage of life brings new challenges, lessons, and opportunities for growth. By committing to regular self-reflection, we cultivate a mindset of continuous improvement and become the architects of our best selves. No one else is responsible for your success, and embracing this truth is one of the most empowering realizations a person can have. It's tempting to attribute our circumstances to external factors, to blame others, luck, or the environment for our failures, or to credit them for our triumphs. However, this mindset undermines our agency and keeps us in a state of dependence. Success is a deeply personal journey that requires taking ownership of our choices, actions, and outcomes. When we take full responsibility, we reclaim our power and realize that we are the primary drivers of our lives. This means acknowledging that our current situation, whether favorable or not, is the result of past decisions and actions. It's not about self-blame, but about self-empowerment, the recognition that if we have the ability to create our current reality, we also have the ability to change it. Responsibility requires us to step out of the victim mentality and embrace the role of a creator. Leading your life with responsibility and purpose is a fundamental shift that elevates every aspect of your existence. Responsibility is about recognizing that your actions, decisions, and behaviors have a direct impact on your life and the lives of those around you. It's the realization that you are not a passive observer in the story of your life, but an active participant who shapes the narrative. Purpose, on the other hand, is the driving force that gives meaning to your actions. It's the reason you wake up each morning with a sense of direction and enthusiasm. When you combine responsibility with purpose, you create a powerful synergy that propels you toward your goals with clarity and intention. Leading your life in this way requires self-discipline and a commitment to your values. It means making choices that align with your long-term vision rather than succumbing to short-term temptations. It's about prioritizing what truly matters and letting go of distractions that do not serve your purpose. This approach to life fosters a sense of integrity because you are living in alignment with your beliefs and principles. Moreover, leading with responsibility and purpose inspires those around you to do the same. It creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to take ownership of their lives and pursue their own meaningful paths. The challenges will inevitably arise, but when you lead your life with responsibility and purpose, you view these challenges as opportunities to grow and strengthen your resolve. This mindset empowers you to navigate difficulties with grace and resilience, knowing that each step forward is bringing you closer to fulfilling your mission. Living with responsibility and purpose is not about perfection, it's about progress and persistence. It's a commitment to yourself and to the impact you want to make in the world. In conclusion, taking full responsibility for your life is not just an act of accountability, but a declaration of empowerment. It's about owning your actions, letting go of blame, controlling your reactions, embracing failure, and holding yourself accountable for your progress. Through self-reflection, you gain the clarity needed for continuous self-improvement. By understanding that no one else is responsible for your success, you reclaim your power to create the life you envision. Leading with purpose and responsibility ensures that your actions align with your goals, leaving a meaningful impact on those around you. Finally, shifting from a victim to a victor mindset transforms challenges into opportunities, paving the way for lasting growth and success.